Jesus says, "Today I speak to those that will be raptured and to the left behind." March 31st, 2016. Words from Jesus through Sister Claire, spoken by Jackie. Claire began, "I pray the sweetest blessings of His presence will be with all of you, heart dwellers. Well, today, as I came into worship, I caught several times a glimpse of Him, holding me as we were listening to worship music, and just kind of gently rocking back and forth. He does this so often and with so many of you, and you're not even aware of it. And that's the subject of His message tonight. As that was going on, I was fighting distractions. And after about the 8th song, He said, "You try too hard, my love. I'm right here with you. You don't have to try so hard. It's as natural as breathing in and breathing out. I'm just here holding you, caressing your brow, and speaking tenderly to your heart. Through no fault of your own, your tuner has been corrupted by your work in the world. But I'm here and resetting it to my perfect frequency, the God frequency." Oh, how I wish everyone would come to me to have their tuner reset. Many of you try too hard. You imagine me to be some kind of taskmaster and evasive presence that stands far off, waiting for you to grapple your way in the dark to me. How silly! Rather, I'm standing before you, even holding you in my arms, saying, "I'm right here, beloved. What is so hard about that? I'm right here." You see, it is my heart that is longing for attention from your heart. So, if one is longing for another, do they not make their presence known and felt? Do they not pursue the object of their affection by sending sweet notes, rhemas, flowers, and even play romantic songs for that person? So do you think I'm less romantic than the most passionate, yet pure earthly lover? Oh, how mistaken you are. I know every one of your buttons. I know your favorite colors, your favorite music, the little things that bring you the most joy, like the robin singing outside your window, or your kitty softly purring by your side, or the sweet spring air. Oh, I'm so very aware of what moves your heart. Did I not create creation just to bring you joy? I did, and neither did death nor suffering enter in until your ancestors fell. That was not my plan. Yes, what I created for you was a perfect world, one where the animals ate from your hand, the fish rushed to greet you in the water, the flowers turned their petals and followed you. Everything was full of divine life, because that is what held it together, uncorrupted. My love held it together, and my love still holds it together, though it has been monumentally corrupted by Satan. As it is written, "For in Him we live and move and have our being." All came to be through Him, and without Him nothing was made. In Him was life, and the life was the light of men. He is before all things, and in Him all things hold together. Have I not given my very life's blood for you? How then can I stand afar off when you come searching for me? Many of you hear my voice very clearly, but you attribute it to yourself. I am working with you to assign my station to your tuner, so you can clearly tell who is who. Establishing our communication is my top priority. How can you do my will if you cannot discern my voice? Well, it is more than a voice, it is a movement in your heart, a subtle kind of yearning, or sometimes a deep burning that can only be satisfied in my presence. There are times of infusion, an infusion of grace and wisdom, love and healing. Yes, as you enter my gates with thanksgiving and praise, my heart is stirred into flame again and again for you, and I impart whatever is most needed to your soul. Some of you who are new to this channel have not heard or understood how I long for your company. I've spoken on this many times, but it bears repeating, even in the presence of those who have heard it before. I long for you. I ache for you. I know the hurdles you must conquer in the days ahead, and I want to be there for you every inch of the way. I want you to know that there is nothing ahead in your life that we cannot accomplish together. There is no dream I've put in the deepest places of your heart that I will not grant you the graces to accomplish it. So many give up on life before it's even begun. You settle for the little bit you need to maintain your physical life. But do you know that I have so much more in store for you? Do you know that each of you has the perfect DNA for very specific accomplishments? Things you would never imagine yourself doing? Oh, I long to get you to look much further than a roof over your head and food for your belly. What I have endowed you with will easily provide those things, but you must join with me in your dreams and plans. At this point, I just had to ask him, Lord, there is little time left for the pursuit of new path, right? For some it is not so. There are those who frequent this channel that will be left behind, and many of them are aware of it. But even more than the concept of limited time, Claire, it is the ability to dream. Most people confine themselves to a little box that will provide their most basic needs. That is no way to live. I created man to flourish, expand, dream, and accomplish great things. But man has settled, and those that have settled are not happy, are not fulfilled. They know there is something greater for them to do, and I am encouraging them to dream. For those who will be taken in the rapture, there is not one dream you have had from me that will not be fulfilled. Every wonderful expectation and possibility will find its fulfillment in heaven. For I wish to see you rise into the beauty that lies dormant in your souls. Therefore you will be richly provided for to accomplish things you have admired but never dreamt possible. So you too can be edified by this message. When I come to set the captives free, they don't file off to some refugee camp. No, they're brought into the courts of heaven, given new bodies, new raiment, new tools, new training, and new opportunities. And most important of all, new love for me and for mankind. Knowledge is infused. It pervades the atmosphere. You don't have to ask, you know. Talent is a given. To hear or imagine and to execute comes automatically, without a second thought. Oh, how wonderfully easy is life in heaven, and yet there is still challenge, an invitation to rise higher and higher in love for your God and fellow man, an invitation to serve and bring joy to one another. So for those who will still be on the earth, I ask you, search your soul, still your spirit, and rest in my presence. Come to be filled, instructed, encouraged, and healed. You cannot receive these things if you're constantly active, constantly thinking and planning. What I want to impart to you lies beyond the mind, in the heart, the very place of your being. There I wait for you, that together we may walk into the glorious future ahead of you. Oh Lord, with all the things written in the book of Revelation, where is the glory in that? All those terrible things that are to happen on earth. Oh, the challenges are horrific, and for those who overcome, there will be glory and satisfaction, knowing that you have lived your life to the fullest. You have taken my hand and gone beyond the boundaries you set to maintain the basics in life. Many will be plunged into unfamiliar waters. This will cause them to seek me until they find me. And from there we will negotiate those rough waters until we're walking on them. Gifts of knowledge, healing, and working miracles will come with earnest and even desperate prayer. Some of you have watched as others prayed for miracles and they manifested. Secretly you long to be used in this way. Well, in the days to come, that's exactly what will happen. You will be called upon to pray and see the miraculous manifest before your very eyes. Some of you will courageously and gladly face death for your brother and for me. Secretly, you have longed to have such courage, but looked at yourself only as a coward. That will change. Trust me, that will change. Each step along the way, new impartations of courage and wisdom will be given, and you will ascend the heights I had always destined for you. Do not be afraid of what is to come. Rather, set your face like flint, knowing that I will take you from glory to glory.